What is going on, people? Five Sports Talk back at it, talking sports, and today we're talking football, more specifically the Super Bowl. And I want to talk about Chad Ochocinco. Now, everybody knows Chad Ochocinco has had a down year this year. Only 15 receptions for 276 yards and a touchdown, all career lows. But he's in the Super Bowl for the first time in his career as well. So I want to know, what do you think is wrong with, if anything, with Chad Ochocinco? And first I want to play you guys a little bit of a clip from his media day. Check it out, and then we'll discuss it after.
You go.
Been good all year.
No.
Hurt me now.
You've been great all year.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm proud of you. As a man, as my little brother, you know I remember when.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you. Has it been tough on you?
No, not really.
Emotionally?
No. No, because if it was tough on me, if it was emotionally draining, I think I would have spoke out like I would have done in the past.
Right.
I took this as a challenge, as a lesson. I think it was a test from you-know-who upstairs. You know, will he be able to handle
who he is.
God?
There you go.
Will he be able to handle himself the right way in different circumstances when he's not that guy, when he's not that main focal point? Will he be able to handle it? And I think I did extremely well, regardless of what everybody might say.
Well, forget everybody. This is me and you.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I did just that.
Would you have it any other way? Would you rather have 100 catches, the Ochocinco that we all know and love, or to be right where you are in the situation that you're in?
I'd rather be him. I didn't put up all the numbers. I didn't did all that. You know, one of the things I came in this year, which really I was happy about, is this will be one of the few times, well, it really the only time, that I won't be home at the Martin Luther King parade.
Right.
Because I'm always home that first week of January, always, you know. And it's so much bigger than what everybody else is thinking about. They're thinking about the individuals. You know, if I thought about all that, I would have got cut week 3 complaining about the ball. You feel me? So, I mean, it's been a joy.
So let's try to dissect this, because I think it's a little bit deeper than most people think. Chad Ochocinco has been a showman his whole career, and for him to become reserved and sort of calm like he is now, it's a breath of fresh air. It's a change that we haven't seen ever. But I think there's bigger things at play here. I think there's deeper things at play here, because I think Chad Ochocinco realizes that he won't be remembered as great if he doesn't have Super Bowl rings. And I know the argument is going to come up, how does he deserve the Super Bowl ring if he didn't play well all year? It's almost like he had nothing to do with it. I get that, but at the same time, a ring is a ring. It's not like he was never on the field. He was on the field. He played within the system, and the biggest thing was he was not a distraction this year. So moving forward, I want to say, Chad Ochocinco, this is just what I believe. You guys are free to disagree, and let me know what you guys think. But he just does not want to be remembered as another great receiver who never got it done. And I'm looking at you, Terrell Owens, right now. But the point is, he does not want to be remembered for all the wrong reasons. And I'm talking about the showboating, you know, the Hall of Fame jackets, all the numerous touchdown celebrations, yada yada. He wants to be taken seriously for the first time in his life, because he was somewhat of a joke in Cincinnati with his antics and whatnot. Not saying he did anything wrong, but he didn't really do anything right, because, like he mentioned, he was always home in January because he didn't get the job done, or his team didn't get the job done. But moving forward, I want to say age also plays a part in this, because Chad Ochocinco's, 30, 31. How long are you going to be childish, you know? There's only so much child in you for so long that after a while you have to get your priorities straight on. He's got kids right now, so obviously he's got a family that he has to take care of, that he has to feed. And I'm not saying that he doesn't have the financial means to do that. It's just a maturation process that we've seen him go through. And he realizes there's a time and place for everything. And basically what he said was right. Where did all the showboating, the big numbers that he put up get him, you know? ultimately his goal, I think, in his mind, even though we may not have known it in Cincinnati, was to win a Super Bowl. He just had a different way of expressing it, if that. And who's to say that he doesn't have a chance to be implemented into the offense, possibly in the Super Bowl or next year? He's still, to me, he's still Chad Ochocinco sometimes, and sometimes I'm referring to is Twitter, because I follow him on Twitter, and the tweets that he puts out, that really uh, reflect the type of person Chad Ochocinco is off the field, I guess what I'm trying to say. But he realizes there's a time and place for everything on the field. He has a job. He has to get it done. His goal is to win titles, help his team win Super Bowl rings. He's done with the big numbers and all that, and I think it's for the better. We may not get to see the showboating Chad Ochocinco, but we may see a winner. Now, I don't know what you guys would prefer, but that's just my thought. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate, subscribe, and also don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Fazan Qureshi. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.